And welcome back to Women's History Month, day 11 and 12. Today we're talking about the two-headed nightingale herself, Millie and Christine McKoy. Now, you did not mishear me when I originally labeled them as one person because their parents actually wanted them to be listed as one person. But in reality, the twins were conjoined. Millie and Christine were Picopagus conjoined twins. That means joined at the pelvis. It can also mean in the shared hip region. They were born enslaved in July of 1851. Like I said, they were encouraged to act as one person and often answered to the full name Millie Christine. They were originally sold for $1,000 and were put on display almost immediately after being 10 months old. Eventually, they were bought by a man named Joseph Pearson Smith after many property disputes over them. In 1865, the Emancipation Proclamation made them no longer enslaved persons, but they still lived with Mr. Smith and his wife, who raised them and took care of them, taught them to read and write, and taught them 5 languages. This included, of course, English, German, French, and a few others. The girls could sing very well, thus getting the stage name the Two-Headed Nightingale. One girl sang soprano, the other girl sang alto, so they sang in harmony with one another. Millie was the alto, Christine was the soprano. They even toured through Europe with Barnum's Circus. They even met Queen Victoria at one point. The girls were incredibly bright and actually had written their own memoir at the age of 17. It was entitled Millie Christine, Fearfully and Wonderfully Made. It wasn't published to the public, however, until 2000. In their 30s, they moved back to the farm in which they had been born, which their father had bought off the original landowner and then had given to them. Millie and Christine never married or had children of their own. In October of 1912, Millie and Christine died of tuberculosis, with Millie dying first and Christine dying within 12 hours later. Their tombstone was engraved, "A soul with 2 thoughts, 2 hearts beat as one." When asked if they thought of themselves as 2 different people, they said, "Although we speak of ourselves in the plural, we feel as but one person. In fact, as such, we ever have been regarded, although we bear the names Millie and Christine." Essentially, we see ourselves as one person as well. And so today, we remember Millie and Christine McKoy. Have a good day.